Hello from Their Boss. It's 2017 and the fifth installment in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise is here. Let's get into it. Johnny Depp is back as the infamous Captain Jack Sparrow. Orlando Bloom reprises his role as Will Turner, and Keira Knightley returns as Elizabeth Swann. There are also many newcomers, such as Javier Bardem as Captain Salazar. The film centers around Poseidon's Trident. Henry Turner, Will Turner's son, spends his formative years searching for the great Jack Sparrow to help him find Poseidon's Trident, which he hopes will eradicate the curse placed on his father. If you don't recall, in the third installment in the Pirates franchise, Will Turner was damned to be the captain of the Flying Dutchman, succeeding Davy Jones. While this is the primary focus of the narrative of the film, Bardem's Captain Salazar returns from the dead and seeks revenge on Jack Sparrow. The narrative is definitely not unique or original. We have seen millions of dead pirates and treasures in this franchise. I found this lack of creativity saddening, but who can blame the mouse when this franchise has already raked in over $4 billion at the global box office with a mere 5 entries in the franchise. Although the film has many of the same characters, I found it to be far less gritty and dark compared to director Gore Verbinski's original trilogy. This film is tailored to families, specifically children. It's apparent from the bright color palette, action set pieces, and lack of gloominess. I found it to be a nice change, but franchise diehards will definitely not approve. The film seemed quite long as well. Don't get me wrong, I was not bored during the entirety of the film, but I definitely think that it went past its appropriate runtime. The film is about 2 hours and 30 minutes if you include the previews beforehand. Yes, it's a Pirates movie, so be ready for a lot of Johnny Depp's antics as Jack Sparrow. I mean, the character doesn't seem to progress at all as time goes on. He seems to just be a Jar Jar Binks character at this point. Yes, Depp is entertaining in the role, but the role is not as important as it once was. It has remained unchanged while newcomers bring new flavor and diversity to the Pirates franchise. I feel like with any Pirates film, Depp has so much potential, but is limited by the script to remain the comical Sparrow rather than transcend to a more dynamic character. The action sequences in the film are good, pretty good, but not anything special. I enjoyed them, but it's not like they are leagues better or different than those in previous Pirates films. The design of Bardem, Salazar, and his crew was jaw-dropping and intriguing. I really enjoyed the effect of their hair floating as if they were all still drowning. Don't worry, this might not make sense now, but definitely will when you watch the film. All in all, I give the film a 3.5 out of 5 zombie pirates. This film is a fun ride for Pirates fans, but lacks anything new for critics of the franchise and those who have lost interest in the franchise. Depp is the same old Jack Sparrow, some fan-favorite characters return, and there's a lot of action set pieces that are thrilling. I have to say, this movie is definitely fresh on the tomato meter if I was grading it off of that, and thus it's worth watching. It has some faults, which mainly stem from a lack of creativity and divergence from the standard formula of entries in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, but it can still be an enjoyable ride. If you do go watch this film, be sure to stick around for the after credits scene. If you guys are interested in me breaking down the scene, please drop a comment down below. Once again, thanks. Like always, like and subscribe to the video. Their Boss signing off. Thank you.